Hello and welcome to episode number 15 of this Let's Play Medieval Dynasty here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode I can't remember what we did because it's been a while since I have done any recordings for this game at all. So I do remember we found, what was it, a backpack? Why we're out here? I don't know. I don't remember. So the first thing we're going to do is basically go into our character here and just have a little look and see what we were doing. Management, were we doing any quest? Do we have any journals? Stay vigilant? No, we didn't. Alright, I think we're just going to have to run back to town, I think. For some reason we had our marker up here. Were we doing anything up here? I really can't remember. I really can't. I'm sorry, but yeah, let's head home. Which should be in that direction. And by the way, how are we doing with our inventory? We have room for quite a lot. Also, we have some flatbread. Were we low on food? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Oh. Oh yeah, that's our wife. She's pregnant. Yeah. I think we actually plan to head... Should we bring some straws? Yeah, we can bring some straws. I was also kind of thinking, I think we discussed this last episode, but I think what would have been fun, oh yeah, I remember, we kind of ran from a couple of bandits here. There is a bandit camp in here somewhere, I believe. Yeah, just grab a couple of things on our way home. But yeah, I remember that was an issue. Alright. So we're gonna have to watch out for a couple of things. Boars, for example, is one of them. Should we just leg it? I mean, the boars are usually quicker than we are. Although I think we are safe. We're gonna have to swim across the lake here midwinter. That's gonna be an idea and a half. An idea and a half. Yeah. I think we also did quite a lot of crafting last time. How are we doing with regards to coin, by the way? With 2004. So our initial idea... Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't we also hunt wolves last episode? We had some wolves spawning in the forest here. That was... Oh yeah, we also went and explored that. And there's some Vicent over here. Yeah, this could be... Yeah, I think we also went hunting a little bit, didn't we? Man, I can't really remember. I really can't remember. But I do remember we need like 10 million sticks, so we're just going to be picking some sticks on our journey here, I think. Maybe also some rocks. Yeah, the Vicents are still down there. Actually, do we need rocks when I think about it? I don't actually know. And I think we also... Oh yeah, that's right. We also got chickens, right? There are chickens in here? Yeah, there is chickens in here. Do we have a torch? Yeah, look at that. We have an egg here. That's... Hello? Chicken. Chicken. Lots of eggs in here. Chicken. No, that's it. Oh, there is. Yep. Morning to you too, my friend. Don't mind the crazy person with Where is it? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we should have enough chicken feed here, right? Or animal feed. Look at that. The whole gang is here. Where is wifey? Is this wifey? No. Wifey is home. Hello. Should we see if we can maybe... Oh, we don't have any tools on us, do we? No. We do not. Right, let's see how we are doing here. Let's just clean out our inventory. We don't need any of this. Bronze knife. Sold that. Got some buckets. Copper axe. Knife. Lots of arrows. And a bow. And a torch. And we also have a small backpack. And we also found some boots. They are thin boots. Yes, that's what they are. But are they good? I mean, if you look at... They give us a little bit of bonus versus slash damage and bludgeoning damage. No heat protection. And yeah, I think for now, because this goes 15 heat protection, so I think we'll keep that. I was actually looking for a hammer. Let's also fill these up with water while we are here. Yep. No crafts. Wait, did I not pick them up? Am I losing it here? Oh, we also need to move some of this away. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I was losing it a little bit there. Alright, now we should be able to get some water. There we go. I do actually believe that we have... quite a lot of food. Berry wine, cabbages, eggs, honeycomb, meat. I'm fairly certain we had like some quests that we were working on. I also do wonder if we should potentially... Can we make any bronze tools at the moment? No, we need to craft more copper tools. So, does that mean... Let's see here. Copper bars, we only have 2. Should we take a trip to the mine then? Do we not have any stone? Okay, then we'll have to make ourselves some stone tools, which we need logs, so we'll grab 2 of those. And some stone, because we have a lot of stone. And then we'll craft ourselves 2 stone pickaxes. And I think we're also going to be crafting ourselves some torches. Are we actually done with the mine for this season? Do we have any torches? Yeah, we probably should make some more torches. So, straws and sticks, right? To make us some Is this going to make a snowball? Can we throw it?
I had a dream in which we all had green diamonds above our heads and we were talking gibberish.
Oh. Alright. Do you think we can use it as a weapon? Maybe I should have... craft another snowball, please. I didn't know this was a thing. Snowball. A type of currency. No, wait, I'm sorry. There we go. No, that was coins. We're not going to throw those away. 0 bludgeoning damage. Type of projectile. Crafted only during winter. Can be tossed around in harmless fun. Okay. Can we store it? That would have been interesting. Did we also have... Yeah, let's just put those away. For now. And all of this. Wait a second. We never crafted the torches. Lol. Alright. Let's get... straws and sticks, right? Straws and sticks. And we'll craft up, like, say, 3 of them. Now, we do have a bigger backpack this time around, which is nice. And we would like to have our stone pickaxe, which is here. Okay. Hey ho, off the mine we go. So yeah, we have some people living here. I really don't like this. But okay, maybe we can insulate a building, by the way. What do we need to get that? Oh, wait. It's a skill, isn't it? Or is it? Builder, no. I was fairly certain it was a skill. What could that be underneath? Well, I might be wrong. Well, let's head into the mine. Hopefully the bears have dissipated properly this time. So there is our excavation shed. So we're kind of spreading out a little bit. Let's also... tin, salt, tin. I've already managed to get... You know what? I'm going to do this. It's going to be a little bit dark for you guys, but it's easier for me to see. For some reason. And I don't know why. Tin. Have we actually taken out all the copper? Maybe we have? Is this copper? Nope. Huh. Yeah, maybe we'll mine tin this time around. Well, then we'll start from the end of the mine, I think. Sorry, the beginning of the mine, and work our way in. That looked a little bit like copper, but yeah, I think we have actually done all the copper we can get. So I guess we're gonna grab a little bit of tin then. Maybe even a little bit of salt. Maybe we can salt some of the meat. Make it last longer. Nice. Right. Also a little bit low on the hydration aspect of things. Also, we're very, very dirty, so we might have to do a little bit of a washing up before we go home and go to bed. Wife is gonna complain, you know how it is, right? Oh, you can sleep on the couch, you're smelly tonight. Alright, there we go. Well, sadly, wifey, we don't have a couch, so or a wife. Well, we do have an in-game though, so that's good, right? All right. I wonder if he's... I'm not even going to say it. Well, I'm going to say it anyway. I wonder if he made... When we made a baby, I wonder if we made all these terrible noises as well. Yeah, he makes a lot of noise, this character. I don't know why. It's very frustrating. Should we get one more? Just for the experience? Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Well, at least we have some tin when we get to the point. There's something we forgot. We'll grab you as well. Yeah, just get it out there. Just get it out. Alright. So we're kind of overburdened. Probably didn't get... By the way, did we put some stuff in this shed? I wonder if we did. No, we didn't. Good. I mean, the easiest way would probably be to kind of just jump over the stones here, but I kind of feel like maybe that's not like the coolest thing to do when your pocket is full of stone. Maybe. Also, we have kind of gotten a little bit ahead with the defense, I see. Yeah, let's just trample those crops. By the way, let me just have a look here. Did we have some fields that we wanted to mess around with? Management. Fields. So these are... No, we have done all the fields. All the fields. Alright, let me just drop off some stone in here. And some salt. I'm sure where we got those from. And we did also have some copper in here. So I can bring that over to the smithy. Yeah, you and you. So... Good. You know what? What we're gonna do? We're gonna be making a hammer. That's what we're gonna do. And that was... Oh, I think it was sticks. It was either sticks or logs. I think it's sticks. I can't remember how many it was. Yeah, let's make a copper. By the way, how much experience do we get? So we have now 388. And if we make one hammer, because we're going to be 388. Now we have 391. Okay, so we're going to need to craft a lot of stuff before we can start making... but we also get... Okay, what was our skill here? 391. And if we melt one copper bar... Okay, we didn't get any experience. Maybe we have to make several. That could be. Alright, and then we'll grab the rest of the sticks. And we can also put away that. And give me all the sticks. Oh, well, we don't have that many sticks. And I think we'll focus a little bit up here. Because, I mean, this was kind of our initial start, right? Just wall off the...
I haven't been drinking enough today.
Yeah, I know. Should perhaps give you something to drink. Yeah, that's right. We also made some torches in town. There we go. Just clean up so wifey doesn't complain. Right. And I think we also... Didn't we also plant a tree in here? I think we did plant like a maple tree somewhere in here. But that might just be me. This building buff is so nice. Okay, let me just see here. Technology. Building. So we have 1269. Now we have, yeah, so we do get experience from building these, although not very much. Yep, take a breather. Oh, there is the tree we planted. Little maple tree. Alright, catch your breath a little bit, please. And then we're left with one stick. Perfect. What time is it? Map. Yeah, map. We can see the time. It is 2 o'clock at night, so we don't need to go to town yet. I think maybe we should just go and, you know, just manually pick up sticks. I think that would be nice. Gonna keep our eyes up a little bit. I mean, we do get survival skills from doing this anyways. Like, everything you do gives you experience in some manner, so... Did we check that wagon? I think we did. I don't see anything. Yeah, this is kind of where the bears lived. Yeah, give me all those sticks. Probably don't need much stone at the moment. It's mainly sticks that we're after. Operation Wall. Operation Waddled Wall. Is it waddle or is it to say the T's? I don't know. Wattled kind of turns into a D. Yeah. Alright, you keep your eyes out for wolves and other nastiness, right? Bandits and so forth. And then we'll keep picking all these sticks. How many do we have? 100? What is that? A couple of fences. I kind of think that we should just flat out buy all the sticks. Feel like that would be better. But then again, you know, we can't quite say we made this with blood, sweat, and tears. We say we made this by just a little bit of sweat and some coins. A little bit of sweat and some coins. Yeah. Lots of sticks. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is, are these, not these, 'cause these are like, well, but these, are these gonna eventually grow up to be trees if we just let them stay? Hard to say, hard to say. Well, one thing is definitely for sure, it's easier to spot bunnies during the winter, or mobs in general. Due to the low foliage amount. Yeah, I wonder if do we want to have like, I don't know, a crossbow maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, all the sticks. Just for a pesky little fence. I'm also curious, did we have some issues with... Did we have some issues with firewood? Now, where the heck are we? Oh, I know where we are. I think. So, I have like a terrible sense of direction. I remember my one of my friends, he was always like, oh, come on. You don't know where you're going. And I said, yeah, just trust me. And I'm very stubborn. And I said, we'll just go down there and around the corner. And he says, yeah, I'm not 100% sure about that. And he's not very, he's not a very dominant person. Oh, look at that. Leveled up. And he said, yeah, but I'm not convinced that we are, you know, going the right direction. I'm sure. We'll just go down there and around the corner and we'll be. And I think we spent like, I don't know how many hours, which went away back home. Alright, so now our stamina drains a lot slower, which is nice. We have an additional point here, and I do wonder if we would like to wonder if we should do a point here so we lose less stamina and water. Basically means we can spend more time away from home, basically, without thinking about food and water. I think that is good. If I'm not 100% mistaken, there are boars right over there. I think, yeah, because right over here is home. Home sweet home. All right. Yeah, look at that. There's our logging area. Should we go and talk to our fine people? I don't think we can flirt with them anymore as we are now officially married. But we could, you know, see if they are complaining about anything. Hello? Arnold.
How can I help you?
I don't know. Have you heard anything interesting recently? Bastovia, I've heard someone has a quest for you there. Bastovia, you say. Alright.
Hello there.
Ostoya. That's where someone needs you, okay. Have you heard anything else? Bastovia, okay, so for some reason you want me to go there. Okay, can we talk to the ladies?
How are you?
Hello, lady.
I wouldn't mind if the king resigned from the throne.
Hey, what?
Or if somebody helped him to resign.
What do you mean? I feel I hear treason in my ears. Have you heard anything interesting recently?
I settled down
Ooh?
So long.
What do you mean? I have a hammer. Sit down. There we go. Okay, let's have a little talk here, folks. Okay, so the winter is almost over. Where is Wifey? Wifey? That's you? Yeah, okay. What? Don't look at me like that. Alright, so the winter...
Remember, don't eat the yellow snow.
Yeah, that's a very important rule, but... Okay, time for a pep talk. Okay, so the winter is almost ready. Over. It's done.
It's easy to talk with me. I just don't like conversations about the weather, crops, animals, children, politics, work.
Okay, so let's not talk to you then, alright?
It's starting to look like a proper village.
Yeah, I'm trying my best. Put your back into it, folks.
Heard about a horse that could climb on roofs?
No. Okay, you just sit there, pep talk over, go do work, and provide the village with resources. Alright, I'm done. Alright. I'm done. I'm done. Alright. I'm just talking gibberish. Alright, 350 sticks. That should get us a little bit of the way. Yeah, I think so. I do know eventually we can get, like, a person to do all this work for us. But I think that is very far down into the tech tree, I think. Was there nothing more here? Oh, there was this little field here. I want to get this one done. Yeah, come on. Swing the hammer. Swing it like you mean it. Okay, take a little breather. Yeah, you're starting to make... Oh, wait. Why are we making... I can't remember. Why are we making this house here? I don't remember. Maybe we have to make... needed logs for that. I think we were planning... some bigger fields. Wasn't that something we talked about? Oh, somebody's complaining already. Come on, we just had a pep talk. Come on, guys. What are you complaining about? Extraction hut. Well. You have no resources? Does that mean you don't have any free buckets? Do you want me to craft you a bucket? How many years are you going to spend filling that bucket, lady? I feel like she is... By the way, who is the well worker? Water carrier. She is actually a good hunter. Uberta. Also, these are not very happy whatsoever. I think it's because we have a fairly sad house for them. And I do also think mood affects... I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think mood affects the amount of resources they get in. Alright, do we have any planks? Okay, let's go and craft some buckets then. Buckets. We'll make 6 of them. I think that should be nice. That should keep her busy for 10 or 20 years or so, right? Alright, just get it done. It's a nice little bucket we're making, by the way. Alright, come on. One more. It's a nice bucket. The best buckets. Right. Bucket. Bucket goes in here, right? Which is under tools. Where should we got those from? Alright, back to Operation Gatekeeper. Should we get some of these in here just to kind of make this little area kind of done? Yeah, let's do that. This building trans skill is quite nice, I would say. Yeah, you can say that again. Alright, should we start working on the fences down here, behind here? Yeah, let's do that, so we kind of get like a little bit more of a cohesion feeling. That is even a thing. Feeling of cohesion. Sometimes English is hard. We also need to eat a little bit soon. Seems like. Gonna go nuts in the food bin. But yeah, we are getting quite a few fences built today. Not too shabby. Now, my biggest scare is, because I do know some of the buildings require maintenance after a while. Does that go for the fences as well? Gosh, I hope not. I hope like it's only the buildings that needs maintenance. Alright, last fence on this side. There we go, we've spent like almost an entire copper hammer just putting down sticks. Well, somebody has to do it. And the worst part is we don't have to do it either. I also had another idea, and that was to salt some of the meat. Right. Fences here are complete. Let's pop our head in here and get some food. Some dried meat? No. Actually, we could eat dried meat. Wait. I feel like we have we have 32 flatbread. Let's vary 5 of those. And we'll eat a couple of them. Alright, put the rest of the flatbread back. And we have... I think we'll start working on this fence here. Only 3 sticks per fence. 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th one coming from? Oh no, it is 4. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Only the best sticks goes in here. Only the best sticks. Now, did we decide to make a stick wall going up here? No, let's not make any more fences at the moment. We can make that later when we don't have anything else to do, which is probably going to be never. Because I kind of would like to finish this area up here as well. Yeah, we go. But I have a feeling... It's a funny feeling that we're not going to have enough durability on our hammer. Yeah, hammer's going to go... Ah, there we go. Alright, can we... We need a log for that, don't we? Sticks and logs. Alright. Wooden hammer time. Yeah, I kind of think this looks nice. For now, at least. Sticks and logs we'll find in here. Unless we could just grab... an old copper hammer, which we overlooked. By the way, have they managed to get any more sticks? Sticks? Doesn't... Oh, yeah, they have gotten 10 more. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, come on, up we go. What, do you like my new fences? What are you doing? That goes that way. There we go. Oh, careful. Yep, chop chop. There we go. All the fences being built today. Very glad we didn't plan out very many fences. Well, now I know for next time. I think I know what we wanted to do. We wanted to have another farmhouse. I think that was what we wanted to do. I think. Oh, we had some here as well. Oh, out of sticks. Well, you know what they say? Give a man a stick and he will make a fence. Something like that. Oh, can now make a fishing hut. Now there are a couple of places where we could have made a fishing hut. If you look at the map. I mean, obviously we have this one here, which is a little bit closer. But I kind of think we will expand down here. Or maybe down to here. And then we can make a bridge that goes from here. Over here. Over here. And then make like a, maybe like a little path that goes in through here. As a future thing. Just having some grand plans for the future. But yeah, I don't know. We still have so much stuff that we kind of wanted to do, right? Don't know if it's feasible to... Oh, this looks like it's full of sticks. Ah, man, it would be nice to get the fences down. And then we're going to be building a new residential area, which probably is going to require a lot more sticks. But I think we're going to be purchasing quite a lot of stuff. So I've been thinking, I think actually if we buy all the components for, let's say, smithing, for example. So 2 bars of copper for a knife plus a stick. I think if we just buy everything and cobble it together back home, then we should be making a profit out of it. Well, it probably depends on how much they charge me for a stick, I guess. I feel like that should be profitable. Oh, it's just a bunny. Gosh, I thought it was something else. It was a rabbit taking a poop. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, we are down here. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's where the big bandit camp are, right? It's just the links, I believe. I don't think they attack us. I think they just run away. But I think they will retaliate if we attack them. So we'll see. Alright, do we have a 1,000,006 now? 200 sticks. Let's say that is good enough. And then we should be able to... Yeah, I feel like this could be like a nice farming area. You know what? Maybe we could make this area here have our kind of... complaining about now. But maybe we can make that area like our mansion. What am I doing? We're managing, and somebody's complaining about... Simple house. No. Production. Kitchen. Kitchen is missing what? Like no resources whatsoever? We are missing eggs. Well, you have to take that up with... maybe we should make less eggs and more roasted meat then. So if we do that, how many eggs do you require? 6.94. And if we look at our hen house, they do produce 10. So you should have enough eggs. Just wait a while and the eggs will come. Don't believe. Are we done with the fences? We still have like 2 million sticks left. Do we actually have to go and look for fences which we haven't built yet? Are we officially at that point? Also curious, can we squeeze in another fence here? No, not a fence, but a field. It's a little bit frustrating that we can't kind of... we just get it a little bit further down. Like so. Do we have any more carrot seeds?
Winter is the only season when hay is overgrown.
I do not think we do. A search bar would also have been absolutely carrot seed. We have 1 carrot seed. Okay. Does that mean we're going to be running over to Pistovia? We still have a little bit left of the winter. Let's put away all the million sticks. You and... I will keep the torches in our inventory. Okay, so do we have anything we would like to sell? Bronze knife. We'll sell that. We have... one of those we'll sell. I think we'll sell these boots. And the backpack we could sell. Keep the copper hoe. We'll keep the knives. We could sell these. Wool thread. We can sell those because I don't think the maple sapling will keep. Torches can be here. Excuse me. Where were we? On the way. Spruce saplings. We have way too many of those. I do believe we could sell the iron. Also sell some of the... meat bottles. Wine bottles. I think we keep all of this. Alright, what do we have the most out of? Stone sticks, straw, feathers. Fertilizer. Clay. Can we make clay into anything? Let's see what we have in our food. Ouch. In our food storage. price. Cherry wine, some, yeah. I think that should, we have some potions as well. I don't think we want to have these at the moment. Some rot that we can convert into, alright, so let's head down to Bastovia real quick. Yeah, we should be able to get there in time. I mean, it's only 500 meters, right? And we did deal with that wolf here. Oh, come on, give me a freaking break. What is it now? No wood. No wood? What do you mean, no wood? Woodshed. Maybe we'll have them pick less sticks and more firewood. That was a bad idea. Okay, so that means we're going to get 1.72 logs per day. Oh, it could be because our wife is here and she's pregnant. Maybe she's not, like, into cutting that much firewood. Okay, you're just going to have to figure it out. Maybe we'll... yeah, I thought we had some firewood issues, but... yeah, that's where the wolves were. So there's probably like 10 million arrows in that forest. Give or take. That we haven't reclaimed. But that is going to be for future archaeologists to figure out what kind of area... Oh, look at that. Yeah, there we go. Hello. Yeah, I'll pick you up. Yeah, this is I feel like this is a scary path. I mean, we have been attacked here by wolves. Okay, so what was it we wanted to buy? We wanted to buy carrot seeds. Yeah, that's what we wanted to buy. Carrot seed. Maybe we could also just flat out buy some copper and... Yeah, copper. Yeah. Yeah, let's just flat out buy some copper. I think that would be nice. Did we already do that? Maybe we did. Maybe we did. Yeah, let's also buy some firewood. I think that would be good. I was kind of thinking maybe we should do this next time, but I'm gonna forget if we do this next time. All right. So let's head into the market. Hello. Tons of kids. Hello.
Can I help you with anything?
Yes. Now you have 1,000 coins, right? Do you need a bronze knife? There you go. Some copper arrows. Goes nice with your things, I guess. Yeah, look at me. I'm just the best salesman ever. You are kind of a little bit out of...
Do you need anything? Hope to see you soon.
How do you do?
I don't know yet. Yeah, can you buy all of this for us, please? Not that one. The simple backpack. Boots. wheat bear, and a wool thread. Okay. And then we wanted to... Yeah. Where is the guy with the... Oh, there you are. Hello. Hi there. I need some carrot seeds. Right? And I need some copper bars. Yeah, let's do that. Do you have any logs by any chance? Yeah, you do. Like so. Can we... Let's not overburden ourselves. We'll fill up the rest with copper. Well, okay. Fair enough. Alright.
Whatever you need, good luck.
Thank you. Alright, be right back and I'll get to...
And I don't care that it's been less than 2 hours.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I think I'll get back to you when I get back to town. So be right back. Alright, so we made it back home. We didn't get eaten by any wolves or anything. Hello, chickens. Yep. Clicky to you too, my friend. Yeah, so we're going to be putting down some seeds in the ground, which means we're going to need some those. We're going to need some those. I'm going to need both of them, actually. And some fertilizer. And, see, we also bought some of those, and I accidentally picked with me some of those. I didn't really buy... Did we only buy 13 carrot seeds? And yeah, and I think we also had one sitting around in here, didn't we? Carrot seeds. Yeah, 1 carrot. So we have 14. Hopefully that's going to be enough. We should also get copper hoe and the bags down here. Yeah, also they are kind of constantly complaining about wood, so we might have to maybe do some manual wood cutting next episode. Yeah, there we go. All the carrots. Alright, and then we need... I remember this. Fertilizer. Little poop here. A little poop here. It's actually a little bit easier to see it from this angle. There we go. Like so. And then we need our carrot seeds. Where are you at, my friend? Carrot seeds. Yeah, we're gonna probably get a fairly decent harvest, I would imagine, out of this. There we go. Do we have... No. Alright, let's head into to the shed here and put away the stuff that we bought. Or the stuff that we have in our... hello. Can I get you in there, and those in there. The copper hose can go in there. Copper will keep, fertilizer will move in. That was all of it. Alright. So, there was one more thing I kind of would like to do, and that was to, logs. Give me some of those, and we'll make some firewood out of them, so I don't think Wifey and the other woodcutter can keep up. I do wonder if we can upgrade them. Woodshed Mark 1. Woodshed Mark 2. Can we get a... No. But we can get to an upgraded version. I don't know what it does. Does it provide more workers, or does it provide... Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Make me firewood, please.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
I'm feeling
Either it's yesterday's stew or we're going to need another